If you're looking for powerful Esper Commander cards or a powerful Esper Commander, we're here to talk to you about the first 5 cards to consider when building your deck.
And the video starts right now. Special thanks to our Patreon supporters who power our channel. Check out our Patreon for monthly giveaways, exclusive content, and even a starring role in our fan fight series. Link in the description below.
Hello and welcome to the day.
Thank you for spending your time with us.
I'm Jake.
I'm Joel. Welcome back to another episode of Jake and Joel Are Magic. We are about to jump into our first 5 picks for Esper Commander cards to consider, but I want you to consider something, and that's hitting subscribe if you like the video by the end of it.
Yeah, go ahead and click subscribe. It really helps out the channel. Let's go ahead and get into it.
Let's jump into these cards. Let's start with where we start most of these videos, or at least arrive during the course of one, Esper Charm. I've said before with these charms, I only like to pick them if at least 2 modes are always relevant to me, and with this one, I think there are. Instant speed, destroy an enchantment. Instant speed, draw 2 cards. Instant speed, target player discards 2.
Yeah, I think the card offers a lot of versatility. EDH is really attractive in that enchantments are these sticky permanents that are really difficult to get rid of. You have really powerful enchantments in CEDH. In a format like that, you have stuff like Moat and Nether Void and just cards that are absolutely insane. This is a good answer to those kind of pesky enchantments that are super sticky.
Yeah, Price of Glory. I'm thinking of enchantments that you play in your enchantment.
I mean, Rhystic Study.
Yeah, like Rhystic Study, Mystic Remora. I mean, you like to play Havoc Festival as a finisher, so that's your finisher enchantment. Finish that one off. Pain Reflection, Wound Reflection, whatever it's called.
Painful Quandary.
Quandary. There's the 2 black enchantment. Infinite combo that can win you the game from, you gain life, they gain life, you get...
Oh, yeah. It's Sanguine Blood and Exquisite Blood.
Sanguine Bond and Exquisite Blood, right. And so, there's a lot... The point is that there's a lot of good enchantments in EDH. I don't think we have to...
No, sure, we should name more enchantments.
Yeah.
We can.
Let's name more good ones.
No, but I really do like that instant speed target player discards, too, because you could have a player, they at the end of their turn, they have 2 cards left in hand and being like, EOT, discard 2.
Yeah.
And then, late game, players are often holding on to, really splashy spells that they're going to do their damnedest to make resolves.
Right. In the right situation, they go in tutor and they've got 2 or fewer cards in their hand after the tutor. Go ahead and discard those 2 cards.
And I guess we could talk about why card draw is good, but I feel like that's a silly...
It's a topic for another video. Yeah. We've got Chromium the Mutable as our second choice here. I feel like this legendary creature really strongly represents Esper colors. It feels control-y, it can't be countered, it's got flash, it dodges removal, targeted removal anyway. It seems to me so Esper.
Yes, if you're playing this card correctly, once it resolves, it should never go away. You should have your deck built in such a way that this card is protected, and you can figure it out in such a way where it's gonna stick.
Yeah, exactly right. Minus a board wipe, there's nothing that really can be done to this creature. The art is dope. It's a great one to build, as a legendary leader for your deck as well.
Very true. Very, very true and very cool card. And it made it into standard for just a small period of time as a one-of. And I thought that was very impressive for a 7 cost.
Yeah, absolutely. Here's the ultimatum in Esper. I feel like a lot of people don't use this card. I don't see it a lot, but I think it's pretty good at 7 mana. Top 5 cards of your library go out of the game. An opponent gets to separate them into 2. And you can cast any of those piles, any in one pile, without paying their mana cost. There's a little bit of, chance here with looking at the top 5, and I think that's probably why. Exactly, it's a fun card. I do like that they're not based down. You do get to review the 2 piles before you cast any of them, so you're not, the opportunity doesn't exist for you to get totally screwed outside of what's on top of your deck. Now, there's that Planeswalker General that lets you put cards on top of your library specifically, and so top of your library tribal has been a thing in these colors. I think that this could be a playable card.
Yeah, I think it's a fun card. It's probably not in any sort of CEDH list, but Here at Jake and Joel, oftentimes when we're talking about Commander, we're talking about from a fun and casual perspective,
Yes.
which was the way that Commander was first conceptualized. As EDH, people had all of these one-ofs, and you may have had very expensive cards that you wanted to be able to play, but if you wanted to play them in Constructed, you would have needed 3-ofs or 4-ofs, and this was just a format that just came and was birthed out of boredom and out of creativity, and I think that that's something to remember as you're building your deck. And remember and think about your play group when you're building your deck as well. What do they like, and what is going to be fun, and what is going to feel good versus what is going to feel bad.
Yeah, absolutely. You nailed it. Enigma Sphinx. Another 7 cost. Lots of high mana costs, I'm realizing, with these picks. Whenever it's put into your graveyard, you get to put it back into your library third from the top. And this is a 7 cost creature with Cascade.
Yeah, so it's going to cascade, and anything that it hits is pretty much going to get cast, which is super fun. Coming out of Alara Block, I think that's when we first saw Cascade. But this is, again, another super fun card. There's some RNG going on here. I really like it.
Yeah, absolutely. Send triplets. Now here is a not very fun legendary to build as the commander of your deck. I've played against this card quite a bit, sitting across the table from it, and I can't tell you how salty it is when they take over your turn and absolutely screw you.
Yeah, need we say more?
Yeah, I mean,
so we were just talking about what is a feels fun card, but here's a card that is competitive, that is kind of, it might bring the salt a little bit, but remember, Commander is a very political thing. So if you're playing with like a big group of people, somebody might be doing this to you, and then you get to be like, hey guys, do we want to get on the Send Triplets player? Do you want this to happen to you? So it's a very good, very strong Commander in very strong colors. I really do love these colors. Blue and black are very dear to my heart. White can, in most cases, take a hike, but when you pair it with blue or black, or when you pair white with black in any sort of instance, I really do always like it. So Esper's fun.
Jake, the very first time that I played against this card across the table from me, the part that tilted me the most was that last line, you can play cards from that player's hand this turn. That includes lands, Jake. You can play lands out of their hand onto your side of the battlefield.
Yeah.
That alone, just the ability for them to take a land from my hand and put it on their battlefield, tilted me so hard. I'm pretty sure I just conceded, and I was like, nope.
Yeah,
I'm good.
And sometimes that's if you're a spiky player and you're trying to just get the win. I mean, this is a good kind of general.
Yeah.
I think it's a great card. It holds a high price point because it's super powerful.
Yeah.
I mean, what more can we say?
Definitely. Another 7 cost. Here's a flying 5/5 for 7, but it targets a player's life total down to 10 as soon as it ETBs.
Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah.
And what's cool about this is if you need life gain, it can gain life for you as well. It's versatile.
Yeah, if you happen to be lower than 10, there's a lot of blink effects in these colors. There's also drain effects in black, and you can target a player's life total down to 10 if you've got the mana left over. Bing, bang, boom, drain their life, and you win.
Yeah, I think it's a super fun spell. I like how serious it looks. It looks like a dude who's kind of been transmogrified into a bird.
Yep.
And it looks like it is hungry, but still trying to figure out how do these claws work. And this is rough. It looks mostly angry, but not ready to just like go smack into a mountain and go on to the next life. It looks like it is hungry.
Well, it's angry because of where it's living. Look how drab that place is that it's living. That place just looks like you don't wake up in a good mood in that place, you know?
It looks like a level like 50 to 60 zone in World of Warcraft.
Right. Yeah.
It looks just like,
I think that perfectly sums it up, and that perfectly sums up our Esper first 5, top 5 picks. We appreciate you watching. If we missed a card that represents all 3 colors, has all 3 Esper colors in the casting cost, let us know down below and we will include it in a future video.
I have one. We forgot Sharm the Hegemon.
Well, Sharm the Hegemon is a very dope commander. if you wouldn't mind hitting that subscribe button down there, it really helps us out. If you want to hang out with us, we are streaming most Tuesday and Thursday evenings over on Twitch. And if you want to support us further, we got a Patreon running giveaways every month. Make sure you go check that out. The link is down in the description below. Jake, I'm tapped out.
All right, cool. And I have this tiny little hat.
That's a hat?
Tiny hat with like a flower on it.
Oh,
You
wow.
can pin it to like I might like pin it to my cat's head. I could put it on myself like this.
It looks like
Should have done the video like that.
It looks like a rabbit would wear that was going to tea.
I think that's accurate.